It's just the beginning. What's up?
Question for today.
Mm-hmm.
Why do people take your growth personally?
Why do people take
Someone's
their growth personally?
No, not theirs. Somebody else's growth personally.
Example?
Like you changing somehow offends them. Like when you're changing, you're growing, but they are offended.
Mm-hmm. I know.
That's a good question, right?
It's a very good question. Because they're not willing to start changing yet, but they like what they see. Short and sweet.
Or like you've changed, but they mean you stop tolerating my nonsense, right? So I don't like you anymore.
Right. No, they don't like themselves anymore. Because they like what they see. They like the version what they met, and they're like, oh my god, I want to be that, but I don't know how to be that.
You think that?
Oh, it's the only way that.
Or is it because I grew, not against you, just beyond the version of me you were comfortable with? There was a version of me they were comfortable with, and then I grow and they're not comfortable anymore with that version. It's just not what you used to be, and they're not used to it and they don't like it.
Synonymous, what you just said.
That's not synonymous.
Your vibration elevated, and now they want to be on that vibration, but that vibration is not familiar to them,
Right.
but they love the tune of that music.
Or it forces them to look at themselves, and that's uncomfortable. Like if somebody grows, right? They look at the growth of the other person, and they have to look at themselves, and that makes them uncomfortable.
So another person that sees another person as an illusion.
Your growth exposes their stagnation.
There you go.
That could be irritating, right, to people.
It's not irritating. It's normal.
It's like your confidence is now their insecurity.
This is what I said in the previous video. Right. When you see your idea being presented by Elon Musk, great job, Elon. Elon lives the world and he executes on his ideas, and I am proud of Elon that he does that. Or Jeff, or Kobe, whoever that is not exposing of me. I'm proud of people like that. But if you're looking at them and you say, oh my god, he's so good at basketball, that's unbelievable, and he must be, what?
Right.
What are you talking about? Stagnation is caused by within each individual.
And honestly, I think some people only like you, or they like their friends only when they're smaller. Because small, they don't challenge their comfort.
I don't know what that means, but I'll say something how I understood that. People stay where they want to be staying, and if you saw my shorts yesterday, do you want to be cozy? Be careful, stay cozy.
Cozy zone?
Cozy zone could be scary. Cozy zone is scary. If you stay cozy, you might not be happy in 30 years. Ask yourself that question. Is it cozy, or is it just I don't want to do an extra work? That's the question.
Right.
When people see more successful people, they automatically say, oh my god, his dad gave it to him.
Mm-hmm.
His society gave him. He came from this. They are not saying, I'm proud of this good person. He got where he is. How do I get there? But if they get offended by you, that means they really want to be this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they just don't know where to start. And that could be scary. And it could be in your circles. Try a little habit with your circle, whoever you're with. It could be with your relatives. Try to say something that I'm going to be sitting on this side of the table, not this side of the table. And every time you say hello, I say bye. Something like that. It will irritate this out of each people, because they will be like, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this? You're changing the habit. You're changing the pattern. You're changing yourself. Once the pattern changes, people will be like, this is not the person I knew. Right. Do you want to be that person? Start changing those habits. Start changing those patterns. Patterns, that's what cozy zone is. Habits, that's what cozy zone is. If you want to expand on those habits and patterns, step out of the cozy zone. Make yourself exposed to being uncomfortable. And then
So growth will cost you comfort. It always costs people comfort.
growth is growth, and comfort is comfort. It's not costing you, it's creating you. The seed that you put in the ground and you water it is gonna come through the ground on, April or May. It's gonna grow regardless. Is it gonna cost anything? I don't know about that, but it's gonna grow. But if you're gonna not put the seed in, if you're not gonna water it, nothing's gonna grow out of it. And you will be pissed because somebody put the seed, watered it, it grew, and they're farmers. That's it, farmers. Your friends, if you have friends, Julia, or if you have acquaintances, or if you have co-workers, that you come in and they're very, very unexpectedly aggressive towards you, they're not. Let me tell you this.
They're aggressive toward themselves.
Of course.
So they're
They're
always a reflection.
They're not. They're aggressive towards themselves. They're aggressive toward the situation that you do not know. You see their face, it's an iceberg. You don't see what's on the bottom. They will be aggressive all the time. But if they come to you at lunch and say, Julia, how do you always stay so positive? And you tell them, I stay so positive because that's me. They'll be like, that's it? That easy? And you're like, yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll try that. That's it. That's the way to go. If you stay at that place and you let your soul to be distracted by these outer forces, that's your choice. But wherever you go, you're going to meet yourself. That's another my saying. Wherever you go, you're going to meet yourself. So people, when they go and they see somebody or something that they love and they're aggressive because they want to be that, they should not be aggressive. They should reflect on it. They should ask themselves a question and they should start going.
But you know how that happens mostly with a lot of friends, right? That people have that they say, oh, we'll lose friends along the way when we grow. I think not everyone who started with you is meant to finish with you. That's not betrayal, that's evolution, right? Some people say, oh, I can't betray my friends. That's just evolution. Keep growing, even if they don't understand. The new language of your peace.
That's 100%.
Because sometimes your light will irritate the eyes that refuse to open. I like that phrase.
That's 100% true. I'm gonna end on that. Your light will irritate the eyes who refuse to open. But don't stop shining. Shine.
Right.
Be yourself. You know what I want to say, and that's I gotta run. This is only chance on this universe you have, and your light from within is enormous. Whoever you are, if you are in one side of the world, the other side of the world, whatever, however, your light within you is meant to shine. Shine. Let it be glorious.
Yes.
Have a phenomenally amazing day, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.